Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I'm going to be doing another couple of wonderful readings for you today. Let me see if I can bring this a little bit more. There you go. Alright, so the cards we have for today is the Emperor, and later on we're going to be reading the universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. So I feel that they're talking about the stability. The spiritual message is that the stability that you need to concentrate on is joy, love, and all those wonderful feelings that really help you move forward in figuring out what you want to do in life. I mean, if it doesn't feel good, you know instantly that that contrast means that you need to be doing something different, okay? We need to feel that contrast to constantly realign, but we need to focus on really what makes us happy, what brings us love, what stabilizes and grounds us in that love. So we're going to be looking at that. I'm going to pull all the cards first, and then we're going to be looking more in depth on all the meanings. Alright, so I thought I'd pull two decks. Where's that other deck? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so we have the Secrets of the Hidden Realms. The Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. Absolutely. See? Kinda, sorta. Already on the path of what I was talking about. Okay. And the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. So you have the flip side. The Sun and the Shadow, right? Right. And that's kind of what I was talking about already, right? I told you. Sit in the sun, not in the shadow. The contrast is letting you know where you need to do an adjustment and to walk that fine line of going into that sunlight, right? Walk in the sun, don't walk in the shadow. The shadows are letting you know that something needs to be taken care of. But then after that, you continue walking in your joy, in your love, and that's your stability. All right. Page of Swords. The Star. Page of Cups. And Page of Wands. Look at all these pages coming out. Pisces. Wow. Look at you. Two of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Showed up a lot so far. Ten of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Nine of Swords. The Fool. All right. As I said, both these cards, they're showing contrast, definite contrast of the things that you want. You know you want to walk into the light, and you want to get out of the shadows, but you do have to shine a light on it. Okay, the Shadow Queen, his number is 16, 7, the number for the year. okay, which is assessment. But you need to shine a light on it. You need to shine a light on the shadows to see what they are. So by doing that, you acquire the knowledge, you face your insecurity, and you take away the manipulative mind and how it is stopping you from moving forward. The Sun Dancers, most definitely a joyful embrace, a time of celebration, a time to concentrate on what's abundant in your life and what's meaningful. But there is a 5 here. And there are 5s in your reading. And I feel that sometimes the pages can feel like 5s too. Because they're brand new. They're learning. You're just getting to the point in life where you're learning something new. It doesn't matter what age you are. When you start walking down a new road or thinking a new way, it's like being back at square one. Because you've never thought of things the way you have. You're not walking down that road in the same way you used to. But that's alright, that's okay. Now with the Page of Swords, like I said, it's important to focus on the goal. And your goal is to keep it illuminated. There's a lot about stars coming through. It's important to shine the light of optimism, to shine the light of hope and peace, to illuminate everything, to bring in peace, to bring in healing. To always let yourself be guided by a star and not by the shadows in your mind. Because this Page of Swords can let you get guided by something that's probably not as healthy. Okay? I like the fact that there's a bubble over his head. Don't create bubbles that are going to pop and disappoint you. Live in the right now. With the Page of Cups, it's saying, remember, you are of the heart. Please make sure that you use it. And the Page of Wands beside it, almost like allies, remember that you have a passion to listen to new ideas and new situations, to have good news come in, to have fun, to play, to be active, and to stay optimistic in everything that you do. The Two of Wands is most definitely, this is pondering, okay? The Page of Swords is all about the mind, so he's pondering, what am I going to do? What am I going to think of? Where am I going with this? The Page of Swords, sorry. And he's like really thinking, okay, how am I going to, what clever idea, what kind of concentration can I give this? So his gift to you is to see things in a very, with great mental skill in a new way. New is good as long as you don't let it impede you, okay? So when the page comes in, it's time for you to let in the new ideas. And try to let them in without judgment, without knocking them down, without creating an impossibility in your mind. Just let them flow in. Brand new, fresh ideas, okay? And then nurture. Nurture them. Nurture them with your nature, with your optimism. Feed them. Be the resource for your thoughts, ideas, and feelings to grow. Okay? And end the idea that new is bad. That sometimes we like to make ourselves believe that I'm too old for this, and that's what I'm feeling with this statement, especially with this Ten of Swords. End what no longer suits you. Let the new stuff come in. Let it sit around you for a while. See how it feels. It might revitalize you. It might actually make you feel reborn. It's going to put an end to the old stuff, and it's going to help you. It's going to give you the opportunity to start over. And it's a great opportunity not to make the same mistakes again. The Ten of Swords is always a great opportunity of going, yeah, that's it. You know, I'm cutting that. And what comes out of it is something brand new. That's why you'll always see the light in the background of these cards. Because there's just a hope and the dawn of the new day, which is the star. Okay, the goals, the new thing coming in. With here you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, of course, with everything, the Knight of Pentacles is long-lasting progress. I love the Knight. The Knight is like the slow-moving, but things are going to stick. Okay? It's not something that you're going to do and then lose. The Knight makes sure that the stuff that you do is going to have long-lasting effects. Just be careful not to get caught in the details of the Knight, because that's where he can slow himself off, really nitpicking the details. So make sure that you're slow. It's okay to be slow-moving when it comes to new energy. Like I said, it's okay to sit around and look at the stuff for a while and go, yeah, that's a new idea, and that's a new idea. You don't have to commit to it right away, but don't knock it down as soon as you have it, okay? Imagine yourself with a basket full of wonderful choices, not like the Four of Cups, full of wonderful choices that you know you're going to start exploring, but take a really good look at them, okay? You have resources with him. It's saying nurture these resources and contemplate everything that comes in. You have the Five of Wands. Now, of course, with the Five of Wands is conflict. It's brainstorming. You're going to have new problems to solve. In it comes with anything new. New means that you don't have it all figured out yet. New means that you got to get past the old to get into the new. Again, the best way to do this is to nurture it. And is to be a clear communicator of exactly what those are, okay? And these differences could end up having interesting compromises that can be reached to get you moving forward, which will, again, make you come up with brand new ideas on how to overcome all of this stuff. But you're going to need time. Like I said, it's good progress. Sometimes conflict is bad, but sometimes conflict is challenging in a very good way, okay? It makes you come up with fantastic ideas, maneuvers on how to, come up the winner in the situation in your life. And you don't realize it, but it promotes a lot of creativity in you. So nurture that as well, as much as you can, okay? And very important is to chase away the anxieties in this new. It's to trust that you know what you're doing, that you're heading off in this new path, and to stay open to unexpected opportunities without weighing yourself too much with the anxiety and fear over possible problems. Don't let your mind cause anxiety where there doesn't need to be any. That's why I'm putting this Fool over this Nine of Swords. I don't really want to be living in that energy because of this newness. You're very, very, very bright. You're very smart. This is not your first time around. Even though these are new situations, it doesn't mean that you automatically have to fall flat on your face or fall off the mountain. Okay? You may have prepared a lot of things, and you may be already ready for many, many things that may show up. Time to enjoy the process. Time to feel secure. Time to align with joy. Okay? Out of the shadows into the light is what I feel this reading is. What are you nurturing? Are you nurturing the shadows, or are you nurturing the light? Like I said, are you going to burst your bubble, or are you going to help it fly? It's time for you to contemplate. Really take the time to enjoy your choices. And enjoy your choices in this new, beautiful way that you are going on. Okay? Without fear. Without living in fear. Without having fear grip you and panic you. Oh, if today was your last day, would you want to live in panic and fear? Or would you have thought, well, I went for it and I didn't let fear waste my time? I think you would choose the latter. So do it. Okay? Do it. It's worth it. We only have a certain amount of time. Okay? Guaranteed. Nobody here makes it out alive. Guaranteed. Not in a physical form anyway. Right? We go on to something else. Don't live in the physical fear of this journey. Live in the eternal fear of that beautiful spirit that's within you, that's learning, that's seeing all the contrasts and the differences. Right? So, when you're being all of this new things, it's time to let go of the old. And when you let go of the old, there's certain conflicts that happen, but that is going to feed your soul and help you come up with new ways of coming out of certain things. And new ways are good, even though they're scary, they're very good for the soul, especially to show you new stuff, to introduce you to new ways of being, new people, new places. So it's time to embrace the light. It's time to embrace the optimism. Okay? It's time to acquire the knowledge and let joy in instead of pushing it out. Nurture. Nurture the right things, Pisces. All right. So this has been your reading for today, your spiritual guidance. I'm going to come back and read The Universe Powerfully Responds. The instance I realign with love. And it's realigning just with the good stuff of yourself. Just keep bringing yourself back into that road, into that focus, beautiful Pisces, and things will feel a lot better. Realign to joy, realign to love. Nurture the good stuff. All right, Pisces, I let you go for now. Love, light, and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.